that was on that all-time win list. Chris?
Yeah, Chad, it's a good list, and he was wandering by. We thought we'd have Martin Truex stop by. Pretty cool when you have your own mascot. This guy's been wandering around. You've met, I'm sure. All right, thank you, sir. You can take a walk now. All right, I don't want him to get a big head, but you've won 3 of the last 7 races here in Richmond, so you should come in confident. I know since the clash and the victory there, still searching for victory lane, but is this a good measuring stick for you and your race team, a place like Richmond?
Yeah, I think it really is. You know, last year we struggled on the short tracks, really throughout the season, but we came here in the spring and we had a shot at it. We were right up front, led some laps, and we're in the mix till the end. So this has been a good place for us, good place for me, especially lately, and I'm hoping that we can kind of translate that into something good today.
Well, he mentioned your numbers here, especially since you've been in that 19 car for Joe Gibbs Racing, and you've done it with different generations of cars and different rules package. But this is a different animal today. This is, to my knowledge, this is the least amount of downforce you've ever driven in a Cup car. And oh, by the way, no practice. What are your thoughts headed into this race?
Yeah, I mean, I'm open-minded. I don't really know what to expect yet. I think that first 30-lap run is going to tell us a lot. I think the name of the game, as it's been with this car on short tracks, track position.
Yeah.
We're starting 12th. We've got a ways to go to get to the front. If we can get there, it'll be important. Every car you pass, your car is going to feel better. So we got to find a way to get there.
Yeah. You know, Martin, you and I came into this sport pretty much the same time, known you in a long time. Kind of curious at the Gibbs camp, right? We haven't had much conversation about that, how your role has essentially changed a little bit. A big piece of the puzzle at Gibbs changed and bringing Ty Gibbs in. Has that changed your approach, your tenure there? What's that like?
Yeah, not really. Honestly, I think we have a good group of guys there. We have a lot of people that are really smart. They take all of our information. And I wouldn't say anything has really changed since I've been there. I try to just tell them the things that are important to me, what matters, what I feel like is important. I don't just talk to talk. When I say something, I think it needs to be important, needs to be listened to, right? And yeah, so I think, just they got to know me and kind of my lingo, and we just stick with that.
Yes, right. Speaking of your years, we've been talking about the theme this year. Drivers that talk about a lack of respect in the garage and out on the track, maybe worse than it's ever been. Look, we know it's part of NASCAR and payback and all that. Is there something different happening this year because of the car or because of certain drivers?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely changed, no question. I mean, you look at last week, we're running, restart 4th on a green-white checker, get completely wiped out, and there's got to be somewhere where there's a line, like it's not right to do this anymore, and we got to get there. But this
should the drivers settle that themselves? Can they?
I mean, at this point, it's out of the driver's hands because it's gotten so out of control.
Is it? Seems like it's exactly in the driver's hands.
Yeah, but somebody needs to slap them on the wrist or whatever.
Well, that's just it. Is the sanctioned body supposed to do that, in your opinion, or is the driver's going to do that?
Something's got to be done. I don't know what the answer is, but.
Do you have a list?
I'm tired of running all day as hard as you can run, and you get to the end and you're in a good position, and somebody just wipes you out.
Nothing worse.
That's
nothing worse than that. And it's a snowball, right? It happened to us last week, and now we're starting 12th. We could be starting at the front, which would make today a lot easier. But it is what it is.
And before we let you go, I know retirement, but you talked about after winning the Clash, the passion and the determination still there. Have you thought about beyond this year as far as driving?
No, not at all.
Okay, will you? At what point?
I take it one day at a time.
Okay, one race at a time. I thought we could get
about the green flag, Chris.
I'm worried.
Martin, we told him not to ask you that.
I just wanted to know. You're always good about that. I think we should kind of think about retirement every year, and we have something to ask you. Good luck today, Martin. Thanks for coming by. All right, take care. We're going to continue live from the Red